Okay, David, I have restarted. Thank you for rejoining. I think I tweeted it out. Hello. Second time's a charm. Okay, got a little disemboggled there. Hello, David. And welcome to Tolkien Trivia. I relocated to where it's a little bit shady, and I got to make sure I don't put my hand over the microphone. There we go. How's that? There we go. That's not too bad. Maybe like this. And I have the book in hand here for Tolkien Trivia. And actually, just so you know, we are on page, what page is this? We're on page 45. And just to give you an idea, this book is approximately 194 pages. So we're about a third of the way through. We have 4 viewers, Abba Sith and David. Hello, Abba Sith. Abba Sith, I think I said that correctly. Welcome to Tolkien Trivia Tuesday here on this 4th day of this month of June. Trying to get settled here. And I guess there was a new update today for the iOS folks, which I will probably be doing after I get done with this particular broadcast. So we have 4 viewers. I'm trying to get settled here. 2 in the broadcast, and so that means we have 2 web viewers. And thank you for the hearts, David. David is from Ireland, and Abaseth, if you want to chime in, go right ahead as far as where you may be on this blue marble. But I've got some questions here, or some questions of trivia, once I get the book situated. Signal isn't great. Okay. I'm just wondering if that's on my end because of the Wi-Fi. Because I am sitting a little bit of ways away, and it's late afternoon, so... David is joining once again. And I just think, and I have 3 viewers. Okay, let's go ahead and go with question number 1. Are you there, David? From Ireland. No viewers. We have 2 web viewers. Oh, wow. Let's see if David can come back in. I'm going to go ahead and go with question number 1 here. According to Hobbits, how was golf invented? How was golf invented? As we wait for David if he comes back in. And it might be because I'm on the Android. Because usually, this is the first Tolkien Trivia Thursday that I've done with Android. I figure I'd give it a go. Figure I'd get a better signal. And we have 2 web viewers. And the question, according to Hobbits, how was golf invented? And the answer is, during the ancient Battle of Greenfields, J.R.R. charged the line and decapitated Goblin King Bilbo. The head sailed 100 yards before disappearing down a rabbit's hole. It's a single shot, the battle was won, and the game of golf was invented. That's pretty interesting. And we still don't have David coming in, so I'm a little concerned. We only have 2 web viewers. I wonder if I'm broadcasting. I really don't think I have a good... Oh, there's David. Okay, you're back, David. Okay. I'm not sure if the signal is on your end or my end. Hello, David. Welcome back. And I did the first question, and it was a question on... And I'll repeat the question here now that David's here. He's one of our regular. According to Hobbits, how was golf invented? Okay, no problem. I can wait. But I did do the first question. I'll do it again, seeing that you weren't here. We did have 2 web viewers. According to Hobbits, how was golf invented? And the answer to that, real quick, during the ancient battle of the Greenfields, J.R.R. charged the line and decapitated Goblin King Bilbo. The head sailed 100 yards and disappeared down a rabbit hole. In a single shot, the battle was won, and the golf... I need Greg for that one. And the game of golf was invented by the decapitation of a Goblin King's head. Okay, question number 2. If hobbits had their draughts, what's that? Draughts. D-R-U-T-H-E-R-S. How far would they journey? Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. If hobbits had their draughthers, how far would they journey? The answer to that, probably no further than the nearest pub. However, some hobbits, such as Bilbo and Frodo Baggins, have an adventurous Fala-Hiddish tendencies. So I'm going to have to look up that word, see what that means. Draughthers. D-R-U-T-H-E-R-S. That's the thing about reading this book. I'm learning, I'm increasing my vocabulary. Okay, number 3. If an enterprising hobbit wanted to post a missive. Okay. If an enterprising hobbit wanted to post a missive to Bilbo Baggins, how would he or she address it? I guess it's addressing a hobbit's envelope for post. And the answer is, it would be addressed Bilbo Baggins, comma, ESQ. Second line would be bag dash end. And then the third line would be Underhill Hobbiton. I guess that's a Shire address, if I ever saw one. Okay, number 4. The Bagginists are highly respected by their hill neighbors for 2 reasons. What are the 2 things that make them so popular? Well, one is quite obvious. It has to do with money. First, here's the answers. First, most of them are quite rich and wealthy. Second, they have never had any adventurous, nor none cleaning. Second, they have never had any adventures, nor done anything unexpected. Quote, you could tell what any Baggins would say on any question without bothering to ask them. So they're predictable creatures. That was their second thing. Okay, we're working on question 5. How old? Now this is a number, David, so you can give me a number. And for our one web viewer out there, I greatly appreciate you hanging with us, whoever you may be. This is being broadcast on my new LG Ultimate 2 track phone out in the backyard here. I literally just get this one. Okay, you're going to get this one? Okay, we'll see. And did you hear about the latest update, David? I guess there's an update on Periscope for the iOS side of Periscope. So I think it has something to do with the map. I read a little bit about it, that's the major update, that there's a map now. Yeah, it's cool. Okay, I'll have to check that out afterwards. Well, after I get done with this, it's eating dinner, and then I'll have to check it out. Okay, question number 5. How old is Bilbo Baggins when he had his first adventure? How old was he when he had his first adventure? Did he have a second one? Bilbo Baggins, his first adventure, which would be in The Hobbit. But it was very specific, right into your house. Oh, really? Ooh. Is that what you... Okay, your answer is 8. Oh, come on. He wasn't no 8. You're being conservative. Can you turn the location off on that map within your Periscopes if you do a Periscope, David? Do you know? Just get a little Periscope background here on the current update for iOS. The upgrade, yes. Okay. Let's see. The answer of his age is not 8. That's too young. Too young. When he leaves his warm, cozy abode, Bilbo is about 50 years old. Not especially old for a hobbit, because I think when The Lord of the Rings, 208 you were going to say. Oh, that's too old. I think he's 60-something or 70-something when Lord of the Rings, when Frodo takes the ring back to Mount Doom. Okay, question number 6. Does he welcome it? Does he welcome it? And I guess it's referring to the adventure, his first adventure. Well, that was pretty obvious in the movie. I think the answer is, on the contrary, he dismisses adventures as nasty. No, he loves it. He probably at the end, once he got going, okay? But remember, Hobbit, they don't like doing things unpredictable. So Bilbo Baggins is quoting as saying, nasty, disturbing, uncomfortable things make you late for dinner. And I think that was in the book, The Hobbit. Okay, we got another matchup, the dwarfs with the instruments. During an unexpected party at Bilbo's Hobbit hole, the dwarfs provided entertainment. Do you remember which dwarf played what instrument? Match the musicians with the instruments. So the dwarfs are Darwin and Barlin, Bumbler, Keely and Feely, Dory, Nori, and Ori, Thorn, Glorin and Owen, Bilford and Beaufort. And we had the instruments were drums, clarinets, violas, harp, fiddles, flutes, and none. And I think there were spoons in the movie. So I'm just going to go down the list. This is, we had pieces of paper and we're in a group. Okay, here it is. Darwin and Barlin played the viols. Bombler played the drums. Keely and Feely played the fiddles. Dory, Nori, and Ori played the flute. Thorin played the harp. Glowin and Owen, they didn't play any instruments. I think they sat there and clapped. Bilford and Beaufort played the clarinets. So that's number 7. That was a long one there. Greg would have probably got those. Okay, we're working on, let's see, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 and 9. I'm going to do 2 more. Yeah, that was a hard one. That's one of those draw the lines from one side to the other, or match it, A and B. Okay, number 8. Who was the youngest dwarf? I gave you the names. Wow, and their ages were in the hundreds of years, too. Who was the youngest dwarf? Was it Dorwin, Barlin, Bumbler, Keely, Feely, Dory, Nori, Ori, Thorin, Glowin, Owen, Bilford, or Bulford? And the answer is, it was Feely and Keely are a half a century younger than any of the others on the treasure hunt. Bumbler, no, Bumbler wasn't. Bumbler, I think, was one of the older. He played a half a century younger. So that's 25. Well, half a century. That's 50 years. Wow. I'm gonna have to look that up. See what their actual age is. If that's a Wikipedia. Okay, number 9 in our last question. Oh, we got somebody else on Periscope. Oh, okay. You're inviting your followers. Okay. See if we get any more people. This is episode 8, and we have our diehard Tolkien Trivia person there in the audience, David over there in Ireland. Greg is probably busy doing something. And we have 1 web viewer. From what this indication, I still have showing 2. So I'm taking it. Davey counts for 1, and the extra 1 is a web viewer who is watching from the web. And the web viewer, you can send me a tweet at Fireman Rich. Okay, number 9 in our last question here. And yeah, wow, we only have 2 today there, David. That's okay. Greg can catch it on the replay and get a laugh because it took me 2 tries. How's the sound on this, Greg? David, I'm trying to keep my fingers off the mic. Is it pretty good? Okay, question number 9. What does Bilbo leave behind when he heads out for his adventure? We got We have 3. We have someone that just came in, and we have patent consultants, which we're not consulting. We're doing trivia here. We're on our last question for Tolkien Trivia Thursday, and then I have to go eat some dinner. Of course, it's not a Hobbit dinner because they have, 6? Just crashed. Just crashed. I don't know what that's referring to. But what does Bilbo leave behind when he heads out on his adventure? Okay, the answer is Bilbo Baggins embarks on his trip without his hat, his walking stick, or money. Even worse, he leaves the hill with his second breakfast unfinished. Wow. Mercifully, Gandalf later retrieves Bilbo's handkerchief, his pipe, and his tobacco. So that was pretty nice of Gandalf there. So that's 9, and we got 9 in, David. 9 questions in on this bungling of a. I'm still trying to figure out how to hold this phone without turning the. And we have another viewer, Hershey K. It crashed. We still have Patent Consultants. And David is rejoining us. Hello from the Caribbean. Hello to the Caribbeans. And this is Fireman Rich on Twitter. We have just finished Tolkien Trivia. We struggled through this Tolkien Trivia Thursday. David, who's Party World, that's David. He is from Ireland. I am from New York. Hello again, David. And this has been sort of an eventful Tolkien Trivia Tuesday. And I'm broadcasting this on my Android smartphone. I am using Android here. I'm a new user of Android here. Get my tweet. Okay, I heard the tweet come over. I can't really see the tweets come across the thing there, David. So after I end the broadcast here, I'll check it out. And I am going to end. And I appreciate, David, you're struggling with me. I appreciate Patent Consultants coming in here. It's a little at the tail end of the show. We have one web viewer. And I think next Tuesday I will be using the iPad mini once I update to the iOS update as of today. So I'm going to leave it here. You all have a good one wherever you may be on this blue marble. You all live life, have fun, and ciao for now and peace. Okay? And next Tuesday, in between, I will be broadcasting on Periscope, at least one a day. Okay, have fun. You too, David. Ciao for now. You guys take care.